Yeah, we're recording. Good, alright. It's been a bit difficult to set up with the camera, but it should be fine. Okay, this one's going to be a brief one. Because I do have job centre appointment to go to, and I want to film this session along with two other ones I'm going to do, but this is going to be the first one. I'm just going to try and practice kicking up into handstand position properly. Because I saw someone on YouTube have their hand position, they have their hands right by the wall, and I think me doing that would be the determining factor as to whether I can or can't do push-ups. If I have my hands right by the wall, then I probably would be able to, and if I don't, I've been finding again and again that I haven't been able to do it properly, so yeah, let's make that happen. I'll warm up by climbing up the wall, and then from there I'll do a few kicks and a few climbs. I'll show myself on the different wall. It's more grassy there. That landing at the moment is so botched, but it's enough. I'm thinking of putting my hands right by the wall. That way I could kick up into handstand position eventually. Something like this. and then I kick up like that. I even started with feet, with my feet as I was going up to do that. So technique obviously is what I need to work on, but at least I said that explicitly now though. So I think you've got the feet, not run up, but build up. And then you've got hand positioning as a part of that build up, and also how you kick, which I'm still not sure of how to do. I'm not sure how to do that properly. But definitely getting there. I think I'm doing just about enough to maintain or to stay at the level I'm currently at with the handstands, being able to walk up into position. But I've got to do something different to progress. And I'm going to practice the actual kick-ups now. So I can actually focus on how high I kick my feet up and just get that to get higher and higher and higher. And then eventually I'll get there. Wow, that hurt my wrists. There was a fly there and I was thinking it might sting me. Oh, my left wrist especially, wow. Yeah, that hurt, man. Alright, well, I tried focusing on putting my hands closer to the wall to get that straight body position. And yeah, I'd say I might not feel ready, but I'm as ready as I can be to finally get that handstand done. Or that handstand kick up anyway. Alright, I'm going to focus directly on just doing attempt after attempt and try and focus on getting my feet kicking high up enough. There's this little nail here poking out the wall, so I'll probably do it here. My feet, seeing as my head comes up to here, my feet will probably land around about here as well. I'd like some sort of reference if I can. That'd be pretty helpful. Yep, that should be fine. Okay then, well, I'll try and do 3 attempts to warm up and then go from there. And this really soft grass is nice. Damn it, man. Oh, shit. I'm not really used to being upside down. I remember again the same person I was referring to earlier saying that getting used to being upside down would help. I could just try maybe just doing this, having a straight back. Okay. So maybe for reference, what I should do is get my head and feet aligned with each other, so they're basically in one straight line. If you're looking at it from just like a bird's eye view, so it'd be my left hand and then my head right in between my hands, basically. Right now, my head's here and then my hands are out here. So I'm focusing on what I'm doing with my upper body, the technique, my upper body technique with this handstand then, basically. Yeah, I can see it now. My head and my feet aren't aligned. So my hands are here and then my head's just slightly behind it. Yeah. So if I line up my head with my hands slightly more, get my head slightly further, then I might be one step closer to getting that handstand done. To make that happen, I've got to get my hands further away from the wall, slightly. So like this basically, and then I kick off. The camera didn't catch it, but I did go for it a few more tries, and I have been finding it difficult, but I think I'm a bit closer to being able to get this done, get this handstand kick up onto the wall finally. I think because I'm further perfecting my technique, and even if the technique I'm using is not what I need to do to actually get that handstand, I'm at least consciously focusing on my technique. So I think I'm doing something right. By focusing on my technique, I'm getting closer to being able to use a form that not just works, but also doesn't hurt me and make it easy for myself to injure myself short and or long term. Yeah. So I want to carry on doing what I was doing earlier, which is perfecting my form, but I also want to kick up higher. I've just got to, I think, have more belief in my abilities and also the stability of the wall. It is definitely a solid structure. It's not going anywhere, but even though when I tell myself that, it's still not I'm still not doing the kick up in the same way I want to. And maybe it's time for me to focus on the mental aspect of this exercise, and that is my self-belief. In order for me to be able to do a certain amount of moves, like for example 100 squats in the 20 minutes that I did yesterday, what I've got to do is be able to potentially believe in myself more. I think from a rational perspective, I'd say you don't need the self-belief, you just need the force to be able to do the move. And although I do still stick by that, that way of thinking doesn't take into account that there is a mental aspect to the training, and it definitely can be unsafe. These handstands definitely can be unsafe if I hurt my neck or something, or if I don't know how. if I hurt my neck whilst being in handstand position and or trying to bail out. And although I wasn't visualizing that feeling before until I've just said it now, I think maybe that was what was going on behind the scenes subconsciously, and I'm gonna consciously focus on the mental aspect of this training. Still gonna work towards getting the handstands done, but just keep on thinking about the mental, telling myself that although it is okay to feel unsafe because I'm developing my abilities and I'm not doing it with anyone who knows how to do the handstand properly or who can lift my legs up, it is okay. I'm by a sturdy wall and I can bail out to my side. Like it is okay, it's fine. So yeah, I'm just feeling more comfortable saying that now, and now I just got to focus on the mental aspect and like how I have done now, and just keep on focusing on that kick, which I'm trying to master, and eventually be able to keep on kicking over and over again onto the wall. It's just that first try. Once I get that technique the first time, I'll just be able to do it over and over again easy, and I'll feel, I think, really happy with myself when I get that. But I've got to remind myself, even if I don't get it today, it's okay. I don't have to put the pressure on myself through expectations. If I don't get it today, it's fine. And it's okay to keep trying regardless. It's fine. Okay. I think I'm as ready as I will be. I'm gonna, as I said, focus on the mental aspect whilst I'm doing these reps, and whilst I'm doing these kicks, try and get myself to kick up even further than I am. Like really try, don't half-ass it. Just like how the coach said, whilst I was doing handstands with him in the gym off camera, whenever that was a while ago. But yeah, I want to get this done now.